Genesis chapter 12 introduces us to the journey of Abraham, then known as Abram. This chapter unveils a pivotal moment in human history when Abraham is called by God to leave his homeland and embark on a new adventure of faith and promise. Let us explore the key themes and lessons from Genesis chapter 12. Genesis chapter 12 verse 1 Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. Verse 2 And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. Verse 3 And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. Verse 4 So Abram departed, as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. Verse 5 And Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in Haran. And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan they came. Verse 6 And Abram passed through the land unto the place of Sichem, unto the plain of Moreh. And the Canaanite was then in the land. Verse 7 And the Lord appeared unto Abram, and said, Unto thy seed will I give this land. And there builded he an altar unto the Lord, who appeared unto him. Verse 8 And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and Hai on the east. And there he builded an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. Verse 9 And Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. Verse 10 And there was a famine in the land. And Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. Verse 11 And it came to pass, when he was come near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarai his wife, Behold now, I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. Verse 12 Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife. And they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. Verse 13 Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. Verse 14 And it came to pass, that, when Abram was come into Egypt, the Egyptians beheld the woman that she was very fair. Verse 15 The princes also of Pharaoh saw her, and commended her before Pharaoh. And the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. Verse 16 And he entreated Abram well for her sake. And he had sheep, and oxen, and he asses, and menservants, and maidservants, and she-asses, and camels. Verse 17 And the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai Abram's wife. Verse 18 And Pharaoh called Abram and said, What is this that thou hast done unto me? Why didst thou not tell me that she was thy wife? Verse 19 Why sightest thou? She is my sister. So I might have taken her to me to wife. Now therefore behold thy wife, take her, and go thy way. Verse 20 And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away, and his wife, and all that he had. Genesis chapter 12 portrays the beginning of a transformative journey for Abram, which encompasses faith, obedience, promise, and trust in God's providence. It serves as a profound reminder that God's calling and promises are not limited by our circumstances or limitations. As we reflect on this chapter, let us be inspired to step out in faith, obey God's leading, and anticipate His faithfulness in our own lives. Like the video, share the video, stay tuned for Genesis chapter 13. Have a blessed day.